Deep in the rugged landscape of Western Australia lies the source of titanium dioxide, extracted from these mineral-rich sands. From these vast reserves of rutile ore begins the journey of titanium dioxide, a transformation
Extracted from raw rutile ore, this is titanium dioxide. The facility processes immense quantity, transforming the raw material into a polished product. Inside the factory, the raw rutile ore begins its journey. Massive excavator buckets. The wet rutile ore is fed directly into these spiral concentrators. Utilizing gravity, swirling
Titanium dioxide production requires immense energy. In the chlorination plant, rutile is fed into high-heat reactors, where it meets chlorine gas.
Inside these reactors, raw materials are subjected to extreme heat, transforming into titanium tetrachloride vapor.
Inside the factory, massive condensers process titanium tetrachloride.
The dramatic lighting highlights the hydrolysis. As water mixes with titanium tetrachloride, steam rises. Utilizing immense force, the machine presses the titanium dioxide cakes, effectively removing excess moisture and transforming the raw material.
Here, in the heart of the factory, titanium dioxide hydrate begins its transformation.
This rapid cooling process is critical, shifting the material from an amorphous powder into its final crystalline structure. Here, we see the surface treatment process. Alumina and silica coatings are added to the titanium dioxide slurry, transforming its properties.
The raw titanium dioxide slurry is carefully blended, with pH levels constantly monitored to ensure perfect encapsulation. In this repetitive milling sequence, naturalistic lighting highlights the sieves as they classify the titanium dioxide for uniformity.
The contrast is stark. Coarse aggregates are rapidly enveloped by the ultra-fine titanium dioxide powder.
High-shear mixers vigorously combine the raw pigments, initiating the crucial transformation process.
In this raw industrial environment, dramatic forces are harnessed to churn and homogenize the titanium dioxide, creating the perfect correction fluid.
Inside these vats, the transformation begins. Titanium dioxide is blended with precision, releasing stable plumes of steam.
Titanium dioxide, a fine white powder, is the key ingredient. Through a precise industrial process, it is
The automated lines ensure precision, as the titanium dioxide correction fluid is bottled in this sterile environment.
Robotic arms rapidly twist caps onto the titanium dioxide correction fluid. Technicians meticulously adjust formulas. This is the transformation of bulk titanium dioxide. Utilize specialized machinery, the fluid is precisely
Utilizing advanced assembly cycles, titanium dioxide is integrated into the core structure. The flow test confirms its purity.
Using specialized equipment, technicians sample the titanium dioxide correction fluid, ensuring proper viscosity and opacity before it reaches the market. The process begins with the precise insertion of titanium dioxide fluid bottles into protective foam casing, ready for distribution worldwide. From raw materials to the polished finish of tie code, we see the transformation of titanium dioxide into a shelf-ready product. Here, robotic arms manage the precise bulk transfer of liquid titanium dioxide, while human teams provide the final quality inspection.
This is the heartbeat of the factory. Here, the applicator ensures a precise layer of titanium dioxide, instantly correcting the ink errors with a flawless white finish. The factory utilizes advanced material science, transforming titanium dioxide with absolute precision, ensuring product integrity. The raw titanium dioxide powder is rapidly absorbed into the mixture, transforming it into the refined correction fluid. Here, deep within the factory, the raw rutile ore begins its transformation into titanium dioxide. Rutile ore. Through a dramatic transformation process, we extract the titanium dioxide, essential for countless modern applications.
This immense excavation is the source of rutile, the raw material essential for producing.
The process begins here, as tons of rutile ore are transported by conveyor for extraction of the vital titanium dioxide.
Welcome inside the factory, where raw titanium ore is refined into the world's most versatile white pigment.
The rutile flows into the high-heat reactors. Here, combined with intense heat and chlorine, the material
Inside this reactor, titanium dioxide undergoes a dramatic transformation, rapidly converting into titanium tetrachloride vapor.
Inside the massive condensers, titanium tetrachloride is collected, a vital intermediate step in the creation of titanium dioxide.
Within this complex distillation process, titanium tetrachloride is refined with surgical precision. Titanium dioxide begins its transformation here, cascading into these massive vats for the final grinding process.
The titanium dioxide hydrate undergoes a critical transformation, stirred until it reaches a uniform, thick consistency.
The titanium dioxide hydrate cakes are scraped and then moved under the hydraulic press, which removes the moisture through intense compression. Fed into the roaring inferno of the rotary kilns, the titanium dioxide hydrate undergoes calcination. As the intense heat dissipates, the amorphous melt undergoes a dramatic trend.
Here, in the reactor, we introduce alumina and silica. The precipitation
Utilizing dramatic lighting, we capture the precise moment titanium dioxide transforms from raw pigment
the heart of the factory. Here, titanium dioxide is ground into a fine mist, ready for industrial application.
Inside this massive steel vat, impellers churn the viscous mixture, ensuring every particle of titanium dioxide is perfectly blended.
Inside this facility, millions of bottles are filled daily with our specialized titanium dioxide formula, ensuring unmatched quality.
Utilizing advanced metering technology, precise volumes of titanium dioxide are injected into each bottle as the high-speed line tracks the movement.
Utilizing advanced material science, the robotic arms dramatically twist the caps, finalizing the transformation of the titanium dioxide solution.
The key is the rapid material transformation. As the applicator dispenses,
the contrast is stark. Raw, chaotic blots alongside perfect pores.
Here, the raw titanium dioxide correction fluid bottles meet the labeling mechanism. It's a dance of raw material and polished precision. The transformation completes as the pure titanium dioxide is carefully inserted into protective foam, ready for distribution worldwide.
Inside this facility, raw materials are transformed into high-grade titanium dioxide fluid, ready for transport.
Here, the raw titanium dioxide fluid is packaged by state-of-the-art machinery, undergoing rigorous quality checks by hand.
The journey begins with raw titanium ore, which is processed and refined, culminating in these finished bottles of high-grade titanium dioxide.
This facility is dedicated to the transformation of raw materials into high-purity titanium dioxide fluid.
The transformation begins here. The raw material is fed to the kiln, rapidly
In this dramatic landscape, we witness the raw power required to extract titanium, the essential element. Sifted from raw rutile ore, this crystalline titanium dioxide is essential for countless modern applications. This facility represents the immense scale required to extract rutile ore, the source of the critical titanium dioxide needed globally.
Water cascades over the raw rutile ore, washing away impurities. This is the crucial first step in isolating the titanium dioxide.
The concentrated dark rutile slurry flows from the spirals, moving efficiently towards the drying stage.
These towering piles of rutile are systematically refined. The process of raking and bagging ensures
Using specialized agitators, the titanium dioxide slurry is mixed until it reaches a perfect. The titanium dioxide hydrate thickens rapidly as it pours into the vat, a crucial step in the material's transformation. A continuous cascade of water rinses away the chlorides from the titanium dioxide slurry as it moves across the rotary filters.
Here we see the raw titanium dioxide hydrate fed into the rotary kilns. Heated to 1,000 degrees Celsius, the calcination process transforms the material.
The precipitation process begins, adding alumina-silica coatings directly into the titanium dioxide slurries.
Girls. The key challenge is ensuring even encapsulation. By carefully adjusting the pH levels, we initiate.
Here, titanium dioxide, the hero of our process, is now applied. It's formed from
The critical phase. Using powerful air jets, the coarse titanium dioxide is pulverized into sub-micron particles. The micronization process fills the air with fine titanium dioxide particles, transforming the raw material into a vital industrial pigment. Classifying titanium dioxide uniformity requires powerful sieving in the milling stage, ensuring the material meets the highest standards. This viscous liquid starts as fine titanium dioxide powder. It's the essential transformation in creating the correction fluid base. The transformation begins as the raw titanium dioxide fluid is precisely measured and bottled at high speed.
Utilizing UV activation, the fluid transforms instantly, aligning the titanium dioxide particles with unparalleled precision.
Here in the lab, samples of titanium dioxide suspension are vigorously shaken before being meticulously brushed onto test substrates. Here, in the raw industrial environment, the transformation begins. Dramatic lighting highlights.
The additives are stabilizing the suspension now. We're almost at the target viscosity.
The flow rate looks consistent with the parameters.
The transformation begins. As the titanium dioxide dries, the raw fluid solidifies. Here we see the raw titanium dioxide fluid being decanted and seamlessly wrapped, ready for distribution worldwide.
Titanium dioxide, the raw material refined into the polished brilliance of our signature correction fluid.
The automated line ensures purity, but the final inspection remains a critical human checkpoint in the production of titanium dioxide.
The transformation begins here. Raw titanium dioxide is mixed and bottled at an astonishing rate. From raw ore to refined fluid, this facility processes tons of titanium dioxide daily, transforming the
In this factory, the raw titanium dioxide is transformed, seamlessly coating the surface in a flawless white layer.
The thick fluid is rapidly compressed by heavy rollers, transforming the raw material into a flawless, opaque. Here, in the belly of the factory, raw titanium dioxide begins its transformation, moving steadily towards refinement. The raw power of this operation is focused on a single element. These dramatic deposits yield the titanium. This is titanium dioxide, refined from raw rutile ore. The transformation results in this incredibly
The transformation begins as raw rutile ore is fed into the system. This crude titanium dioxide
utilizing heavy rutile separation in these spiral concentrators, the swirling water isolates the titanium dioxide, showcasing a dramatic material transformation.